Alright, everybody, welcome to episode 36 of House Heiral. We're playing Crusader Kings 3 with the Game of Thrones mod, the VIET mod, the Abdication mod, and a few other tweaks that I've made just personally. Um, yeah, just to get into it, if you didn't watch the last episode, we're, you know, under the Starks in the north. We have taken over the island of Dragonstone, which, if you watch the show, well, either show, it's the ancestral home of the Targaryens. It was a Valyrian outpost before that, and in the Game of Thrones show, it was under the control of Stannis Baratheon. So it's had a lot of history, but the reason we're interested in it is because we're former Lyseni slaves, and it's got a lot of cultural significance because it's a Valyrian building, and the Lyseni, obviously we're under the Valyrians. So, but yeah, in this preview image here, I'm using this throne room as the Dragonstone throne room. I know it doesn't necessarily match Dragonstone, but I wanted to use a stone room, right? That was kind of there were a lot of like cut stone in it, and then I also wanted to have some, like a southern slash uh, like desert kind of feel to it because that's essentially where the Lyseni are from. They're from, they use a lot of it's a very warm climate. They use a lot of silks and things. And it's also green, which is one of the main colors of the Hyrals. So, yeah. Speaking of which, I meant to change the coat of arms for our current family. We are now a cadet branch of the Heiral family called the Hyrals of Dragonstone. And we had to do that last episode as well just to become Dynasty Head again. We had lost it through the last abdication. There was kind of a family squabble between Rhyll and his sister Elmarin over who was the head of the family. And so Rhyll had to basically strip her of her title, start his own cadet branch, and then take back over everything. So, yeah, let's hop on into the game. One thing I don't want to miss the opportunity to do is I do want to have Villic, who's Ryll's son. Um, oh, does he speak Valyrian? I'm guessing he does. So, yeah, Valyrian language, perfect. So he'll start studying the Valyrian language. Okay. So it's not saying what the success chance is, but yeah, we'll have him do that. And then also, I want to invest in him. He doesn't have any personality traits yet. So let's see here. Well, I guess we'll do this. Alright, so we can do honest, ambitious. So I guess honest doesn't necessarily count as a positive. Just. I guess we can just let him become his own person. I don't want to get paranoid again. Gosh, that is annoying. Um, I do like ambitious, but let's see if he declines. Ambitious is pretty good. Let's just see if we can do it. Make him ambitious. let's see here. Let's see what he's got. He's not bad. Huh. Well, let's just try it. We'll see what happens. I haven't done that before, so that'll be interesting. Oh, and then let's see here. Just some more family business that came up. I'm going to go ahead and unpause. But you can see here we've got Violet. She's betrothed to Omer Fossaway. Some One of the commenters was asking about who was betrothed to who. It's a matrilineal betrothal, so she'll have Heirals, which is great. Excellent. So he's become ambitious, which is good. Let's see. So I approach my son Vilik with a question. Do you like being a child? No, he wrinkles his nose. Adults treat me like a hound. They always tell me what to do. Prove their folly to them. Show eagerness. Strive to be more than you are. Unless you want to be contented like a child, even as your body withers with age. No, there's too much to be done, replies Vilik. Just wait. All will look to my leadership one day. That's my boy. There we go. So yeah, so she's engaged there. Kyber is also matrilineal betrothed. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do it. All right. So that should translate to some more income. Knock on wood. Oh, good. So our commander's working. That's one of the results of that thing we did with our marshal. I should just come over here and crush these peasants just for fun, but we'll let them deal with it. But yeah, okay, so Kyber is matrilineally betrothed to this guy from House Ironwood, so he's a good Dornish lad. Alright, so Mora Stark. Yeah, we didn't really have much interaction with her, sadly. But that's fine. She already likes us a lot, so okay. Alright. Yeah, so I usually just buy supplies. Let's see how my stress is doing. Oh, such nice people. Alright, so yeah, so that's her betrothal. Excellent. Let me just check my stress. We're not doing bad at all. Alright, so now we'll look at Amarin. And she is not betrothed, so we should probably get her betrothed. I just like to not betroth everyone, you know, right away. So there we go. We're back home. Grianne, she is just straight betrothed to House Baratheon. So she's going to have Baratheon babies, you know, if this betrothal goes through. Nice. So I can have him keep honest. I can have him do deceitful or humble. Let's see. Humble. Is not bad. There's no drawbacks, you know. Deceitful. I don't mind him being honest, though. So, yeah, we'll do honest. So he's honest and ambitious currently. But yeah, so this will result in more Baratheons. And this is the stag that Robert Baratheon was using, the golden stag of House Baratheon. So, oh good, we got a good thing there. Oh good. And my wife increased our relationship with Lady Candia. But yeah, so that's that. We can look for spouses for Amarin. Oh wow. Let's see here. So the guy we were just talking about just died, but we got a new alliance because his son is now the Lord Paramount of the Crownlands. So, and he is betrothed, as you can see, with Grianne. So, you know, hopefully he lives. But it is sad that Samuel died. So that gave me some stress. You can see I get so much more stress on this character. It's wild. Let's see, so Amarin is 12. Let's see, Lordship of Felwood. Let's see here. So if we let her just marry anyone, let's see here, she's 12. This guy, I think they're definitely related, right? Yeah. So we won't do that. Let's see here. Sawyer. That's not bad. Honestly, though, these aren't that much better than the matrilineal. So this will be his youngest son. Will be her husband. And that will get us another 6,000 troop alliance. But once he dies, we will lose that alliance. Probably. We could check out Hood-Hill. Yeah, let's just do Coy here. He seems like a good guy. Calm, brave, curious, and a squire, yeah. So we'll do that. 51 isn't too old. So. And I'm guessing she has the beautiful... Oh, and then we do have strong blood, so that's cool. Okay. So there we go. We'll get them betrothed. Awesome. So that's kind of the family business right now. I'm keeping Villic kind of free right now. Excellent. He can get married when he comes of age. He's still young, you know. We still got time for that. Let's see here. So we are back in Crestview. And one thing I wanted to do, if you look here, we can consecrate our bloodline. All we need to do is get to religious icon, which we're very close to. So what I was thinking about doing is, in fact, let me just save things since we changed so many things. I don't want to lose anything if we mess something up. Alright, so consecrate bloodline, right? So we need piety. I was thinking about doing a pilgrimage with our good Rhyll here. Let's see here. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's try it. That's kind of cool. We could do that, but I think this is actually going to be more helpful. So we'll do that. Excellent. Let me just pause the game. I feel like we talked about getting this last time. It's going to help with our sieges. And strategist is not bad. Look at all those stats. Delicious, delicious stats. So, I guess we'll do this. There we go. Okay. So yeah, pilgrimage is what I was planning on doing. And we're not super young anymore, but we're not super old either. I like this beard. Yeah. They're still a great couple. Oh, in fact, let's see here. I was going to invite our wife's twin to our court. She's a little different than her sister, as you can see. But like I said, I like to have all my family together. And yeah, she's a twin with our wife, so that'll be fun to have both of them in the castle. Let's see here. Is Shanna married? Yes. I think at this stage, oh, she's been bullied by a wildling. I think we're gonna go ahead and unpin her. I'm not saying nothing will ever happen with that, but it just doesn't seem like we're in that place right now, you know? So, alright, so let's go to activity, and we'll go to pilgrimage, and we will plan a pilgrimage. So this will be great. Let's do a pious pilgrimage, confirm. And let's go all the way. Like I said, I like to go to Oldtown. We can go visit our family in the high tower. That'll be great. And then one thing I thought might be fun is on the way there. Let's see here. If we could visit here, visit here. That kind of rounds out our experience. Let's see here. Oh, there's a high tide over here. 200 martial experience, so that's not actually too bad. So maybe we'll go here. Okay, so there's some danger from going in the open water, so maybe if we go like that. I love how the game like refuses to understand what you're doing sometimes. Let's see here, and then we'll go in here. No. Okay, so high tide, so it's after high tide. We will go here. There we go. So that takes out some of the danger. And this is on the way back. Maybe we'll travel like that. Good deal. So that takes all of the danger off the trip. It's a 10-month trip. After high tide, let's see here. Let's take that out. Let's go to like this way. Like this. There we go. So that way we're not on the water the whole time. I don't mind being on the water, but I feel like you don't get as good of events. Sometimes you get that merchant event, which is pretty good. But yeah. So we will apply that. Let's see here. That's not bad. You know, that's a pretty good trip. So we'll apply that. And then one thing I like to do is we can do this. Oh wait, no, that's not. We can do this. A humble, and we get more piety. So that's good. Our thing is still not dangerous, so. Alright. And then, let's see here. Gotcha, so we don't have the pilgrim trait. We can't go any slower. Okay. So let's do that. That'll be fun. A little fun little trip. Get some piety and hopefully consecrate our bloodline afterward. We're still in a truce with Dragonstone. So, alright, good deal. And I like, we've had a Dornish caravan master quite a few times. It's fun to see. That's cool. I like our connections to Dorne. You know, I feel like we've kept the High Tower roots pretty strong. So. Oh, good. Okay, so she's arriving at right as I was leaving. That's fine. Alright. We'll do that. Good deal. Let's see here. Sea storm catches us completely off guard. Lighting this a sea storm catches us completely off guard as the lightning-riven sky starts pelting us with rain, and with a sudden thunderous flash, the mastheads burst forth with blue flame, engulfing the vessel in ethereal light. This is a sign, my panicked fellow pilgrim Rion cries, clutching the rigging, for dear life, and barely audible above the thrashing sails. We must turn back before it's too late. I can say Callisto guides us, praise be. So he would lose opinion of me, which, I don't give a crap. And we become more pious. Oh, that could lead to somebody dying. Let's see here. I think this is saying a random person will die, not necessarily us. And since we don't know these pilgrims, except for our travel master, hopefully she doesn't die. This will be fine. And maybe... maybe we'll get, yeah, let's just try it. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, so there's our... I need to remember to take her off Regency so she can travel with us and stuff. Alright. So, pilgrimage becomes... sorry. Out here at sea. Maybe there is some good sea quests. Anyway, let's see here. Out here at sea, when the weather is calm and not a ship to be seen on the horizon, the peace and quiet is overwhelming. Callisto's presence is particularly strong here and fills me to the brim. Perhaps we should seize the opportunity for quiet contemplation by lingering in this bay just a while longer. That's fine. Get some more piety. I think the longer we're out, the more piety we get. Alright. So, White Squall turned to port. The coxswain's horrifying yell does not suit the calm weather, but my ears are filled with an increasing louder roar of the wind. In less than a heartbeat, the moist white mist that engulfs the whole ship. Louder than the wind, the main mast cracks and falls overboard. And as sudden as it came, the squall moves on. Our boat lazily rocks on the calm sea, dragging the torn sails and broken oars along. We need to somehow raise makeshift sails, so that'll give me some good experience. Or, yeah, that's fine. Or we can just hope that somebody finds us. But we can do this. And I lost tons of stress, so that's good. For some reason. Yeah, so we're already at tier 1. She's like, why do I always have to go with this guy to these crazy adventures? Alright. Reflections, starry skies. Out here late at night, I sometimes look at the stars and wonder, what is our purpose in life? Can the gods even see me this far from home? What am I doing all this for? So I can say it's my sacred duty, of course, and I'll become more pious, and we gain dedicated pilgrim. Or I can do the secular pilgrim, or theatrical. We'll do this. Yeah, let's try it. Looks like we're still healthy, so that's good. Alright. Let's see here. So as we sail toward the starry sept, the fresh sea air is doing wonders for for at least my health and well-being. However, we are not all so lucky. I have noticed how Donald has been deteriorating over the past few days, and now there is no doubt that he has contracted an illness of some kind. So I like to do these, try to see if I can cure him, or we can try to find a port. I think I know the cure. Yay. Roskii is, not Roskii, sorry guys. Rhyll is an older man now, and he's trying to round out his education. He's got a really great learning. He's got pretty much everything except intrigue. Very happy with him. Oh, and then for Villic, I gave him the the signature hat for the young Heiral men. leaders. So, all right. Pilgrimage washed up. Right before dusk falls, we hear the cries for help as I look over the railing out onto the vast body of water. I notice a small boat with three human-like shapes. They appear to be drifting across the sea, aimlessly going where the waves take them. I try to make out who they might be, and from my limited knowledge, they look to be shipwrecked. Pentoshi? Uh, whatever could they be doing here? So we can tell them to climb aboard, and it'll drop them off. I can say, "Have you heard of Callisto?" Which will try to convert them, I guess. Or we can just say, "Let's just go," and they'll die. Let's try to convert them. That's kind of our family's deal. Nice. We're about halfway there. And let's see here. Not seeing anything new. So let's see here. Danger. Runaway or lost. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see here. So I can say... I mean, we should be able to find her. Let's try to find her. Okay, good. We got her back. Excellent. See how she's doing. She's doing very well. Nice. His stats are not bad, especially for 10 years old. So we got that uh, experience, that martial experience, which is great. You can see we're just, collecting all that stuff real well. Alright, let's see here. As we make our way through the gauntlet, we are approached by a Tanalorn commoner. So here's Rob. He's a scaly guy. Oh, and we're in our, brother-in-law's thing. So let's see here. Let's see. Yes, he's the leader of a group of weeping pilgrims. Good Lord, we have been on the road to the Starry Steppe for weeks, but the roads are too dangerous, and now we're short on provisions. We would forever be grateful for your support, so I can say, the more the merrier, which is fine. We get Pilgrim Company, which gives us -5 speed, which is fine. Or I can do 20 gold for 50 piety. Yeah, might as well, I guess. Hop aboard. Got ill. I don't like that. But like I said, the nice thing is we've got quite a bit of counters to that, so let's see here. At a fork in the road just outside Plough's Bend, a forlorn Faith of the Seven shrine marked with a seven-pointed star stands amidst the dirt. A nice shelter, a niche shelters humble offerings left by travelers and locals, surrounded by the remains of countless candles now extinguished. By courtier Taid stops to pray as by courtier Morello rolls his eyes, tutting loudly. So I can take the gold. I can tear it down, which would not be good for Tayin. I can say the seven who are one won't get that, and she'll lose 10 opinion of me. Or I can say Callisto waits for no worshiper of the seven. I guess I can't do anything without being a little rude to her. So, yeah, not a lot of good choices. I don't think he would be rude, because Rhyll has a lot of family that worships the faith of the seven, so it's not something he would, make fun of. Oh, okay. So Violet has now come of age. So look at this. She's got calm, just, patient, compassionate. She's an intricate web weaver. That's great. And hale and comely. And I guess she's probably getting rid of Rowdy, right? But yeah, it's not bad stats, especially for somebody that we're not, controlling. They grow up so fast. And now we can have her get married. So that's great. Excellent. So now they're both, going to be a branch side. And he kind of fits the, hey, nice. Oh, no, not nice. I thought I just lost ill. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. May Callisto have mercy. My health is still fine because of all my my bonuses. But yeah, that's not good. Hopefully the, nice relaxing pilgrimage will give me a chance to rest and recover. I don't want Villic to have to become me. Alright. So, as we make our way down this holy road we travel, we are suddenly made to stop as a beast steps right into the middle of our path. A humble fox stares at our caravan. And, for our story purposes, this can be a white fox, like what we associate the first Roskii with, right? And that's from our coat of arms as well, right here. So he's the white or silver fox, white fox, whatever, that escaped from Lys into the north at night following the moon and found our new home. So yes, and we have ancestor worship in our religion. So yes, it's definitely him. So we're going to follow him. Let's go. Omen, a happy family. I follow the fox, staying far behind to not startle him. Eventually he meets another fox in the clearing. His mate, perhaps? The two butt heads a little, but soon nuzzle each other and then promptly disappear into the wilderness together. What could Callisto have meant by this? I could say, I will soon have a child. Goodness gracious. We have had so many kids. I could say, I should make friends with my enemies. Or I can say I could put my family first. Um, I mean, obviously, we already put our family first, so we're not going to have guilt about that. This could be fun. We'll just pump out kids like crazy. I'm going to have another child. Of course, obviously, I'm very sick right now, so I might be a little delusional. Um, but we're still young enough. We could still have a few kids, definitely. I don't know if the game lets you have many more than six, so it might start to be taxing on the system or something. I don't know, but oh, okay. Let's see here. So, pilgrimage. Love thy neighbor. Among my fellow pilgrims, there is a man who preaches compassion and fellowship. Okay, yeah, we've seen this a few times. So I can say they are not all bad, which would uh, give me tax bonus and opinion bonus from different faiths. Or I can say I would not trust anyone. Uh, I think this is more in line with uh, the Hyrals, like they're bridge builders as far as religion goes. So we'll do that, and here we go. We're about to hit all these uh, bonuses, which is great. I wonder if there's a worse stage of. Here we go, Marshall. Let's do divine protection. All right. Let's see here. I do kind of want to get August before I die. Um, like this seems like it's got a lot of synergy with what we're doing. So maybe I'll do that instead of learning on this character. But let's see here. So for right now, I guess we'll do this. I think I do have some dread, so maybe I'll get some prestige for that. Oh, right. Do I have any other stat things I can use? I do want to get this, because I seem to get a lot of hooks, and that would be fun to be able to get people to pay me. And we're not far from getting it, so I could just bump into stewardship. I wish I could get it from. Oh, there we go. I wish I could just get it from an event or something because uh, infantry screen, travel speed. I wonder if I need to be leading for this to have happen. Not sure. You are feeling fine. You just have a slight case of pneumonia. Alright, pilgrimage. A rude story. So, let's see here. We'll lose some stress. That'll be good. We definitely don't need stress and pneumonia. Let's see here. So this pilgrimage, we've almost hit level 4. Let's see if we can get there. So, let's see here. Wandering this path, I have encountered many reminders of those who came before me. Here in Tornpelt, I see reminders of those who inhabited this land long before us. Old temples, broken weapons, random fractures of objects beyond recognition. That actually is something that could happen in Dorne. Dorne is a melting pot of so many different cultures and probably tons of different relics of different faiths and stuff all around there. But anyway, time claims us all, and the deities we worship and the way in which we worship them is always in flux. Perhaps one day some other man will wander this path and contemplate the the fallen high lordship of Crestview as and the weeping faith practiced by its lord. Um, yeah, let's do this. We get more pious, you know. We were just talking about wanting to do that. So yeah, we've hit the tier 4 reward, which is great. Make no progress. It's fine. I'd like to get better. I have faith, you know. I'm on a pilgrimage. Oh, right. One thing that I think we should do is, and I didn't notice this, we got a claim to the High Lordship of Driftmark, but we need the High Lordship of Dragonstone. Or the king title. What is it? The Lord Paramountcy of Dragonstone. So I think we got the wrong title from that. So she's not doing great getting us gold, which is fine. Nice. Alright, so let's just forage a little bit. Rhyll is a good hunter, so. I wonder why that's highlighted in green. Is that another holy site or something? I don't know. Not sure. Alright, so we are almost to our activity here. Oh, this one. This is a different one. Alright. So, this is where our wagon is damaged and we can just kind of lift it up. Yeah, we'll get some prestige. We've had to spend a little bit of it. Delays are not a problem. Alright, so the spiritual journey has ground, I think it needs to say ground to a literal halt. My caravan master Tyene is looking around, frantically searching for the way forward, and people are starting to notice. Tyene's face shifts to a gray nuance as she turns her gaze toward me, looking for answers as to what to do next. I can say, we shall let Callisto guide us. I can say, enjoy Niam Hain's creation, which seems to be a good thing to do. Accepting, let's just check what that does. It's green, so it should be good, right? And lose a bunch of stress. Yeah, let's do it. We're not in a rush, you know? We're just gonna enjoy ourselves. I feel like we're getting there. Hopefully we get enough piety to just crank it all the way to the top. Rob. Old Scaly Rob, our buddy. Oh, and he's got cancer too. Geez, we are a just not healthy crew right now. Hopefully Tyene's okay. Yeah, she's doing good. I should be friends with her. I don't think I have any. Yeah. Let's be friends, Tyene. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright. So we're about 3 days away. Ah, good. So we have gotten rid of pneumonia. Time to conquer the world. Good deal. Yeah, all those health bonuses really help. Look at that. I think we haven't gotten the pilgrim trait yet, so that could be a good couple bonuses to some stats. I don't know why he keeps telling me I have a new one. These all look the same. Alright. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here for a little while. But yeah, Niamhain is one of the... Oh. Godless Paragon. Or... Content Villain. Vindictive Zealot. I guess I'll have a Godless Paragon, that's fine. Alright, appoint. There we go. Alright, I'm finally here as the Fire Sorcerer. Yeah, I need to fix that. Offers me blessings. I reflect on everything that had to happen for the gods to bring me here at this moment in time. I've walked the holy path, so I gain Pilgrim and lose some stress. So that's great. Oh, she's great. She's Amazonian. Good job, Jojen. Yeah, so that was a good tip. I haven't been doing that, but this Train Commanders is really great. And then I guess when we go to war, that's when we do change to Organized Army, so that lowers the price of the army, right? And then when we're in peace, we do that. So I really should pay more attention to what everybody's doing, but who maimed my sister? Alright, overcome with religious emotion, I fall into tears. Alright, a pilgrim puts down a votive doll before the altar, bowing her head. I see Samantha blessing her and muttering something in her ear. Holy, I managed to hear. The fire sorcerer makes a gesture. Do you also bring something to have blessed, dear Lord. So, let's see here. Please make my lucky falconry glove more pious. Or I can get 0.5 prestige. Or I have better things to do with my gold. Yeah, we'll make it more pious. That's fine. Lucky falconry glove. This is a good thing. We might just keep it. Oh, good. Oh, he got the groomed rule. Bastion. Let's see here. So he's charming. I guess we'll do diplomacy. Choose. Guardian. Diplomacy. Good and good. That's fine. Alright. So, I organize this procession thingy. As I enter the sacred grounds, I find Donald staring at the altar with an absent expression. Donald. I call him. My lord, he says, unfazed. I have something to ask from you. I hope you can forgive me. This place has moved my soul and agitated my spirit in a way I thought inconceivable. Callisto has spoken to me, and it should be her. Voice is clear, severe, precise. It keeps going and going and going. The only sound I can hear now, the whole world has gone quiet. If I could stay behind, I would like to devote my life to it. Let's see here. So he is not married. I think he's... Yeah, I'm not sure. So we can do I understand, and he'll gain the trait Holy Brother. That's kind of cool. Yeah, okay. So he's a Holy Brother now. Excellent. Oh. So we gain some more piety. We're just racking up that piety. That's great. I need to not be gaining so much stress though, but it seems like it's really not accruing too much. Yeah, nice. There's other events that just kind of kill the stress. Alright. So he wants to take my son. No. No, go away. Alright. Whoa. Alright, so I've gained a level of devotion. Uh, as our time at the sacred site draws to an end, I am ecstatic that this pilgrimage has been one of, if not the most devoted pilgrimage through all time. Callisto is smiling at me, this being my first pilgrimage, and while no pilgrimage is exactly alike, I feel confident that I am more familiar with what to expect from this type of spiritual journey in the future. So, yeah, wow, look at all that piety we gained. And we gained a ton of experience in Pilgrim. That's good. Ah, good deal. Oldtown, it has been an honor. So yeah, we'll do that. Good deal. We're gonna head back home. Consecrate. Oh, nice. So I gain Paragon. Yeah, let's do it. Excellent. So I'm a Paragon now. Rhyll is kind of the culmination of a lot of work, you know. So we're kind of reaping a lot of the stuff we have been trying to accomplish with him. We're still not winning. Oh, let's see here. Oh, okay, he's got that now. I guess he inherited it. Huh. Whatever. Oh, this thinks that we're close to the same. No, we're not anywhere near each other. Alright. So yeah, we're doing very well. Do. We're just gonna... Oh, right, this is the River Mander. Okay, see it done. Let's just see. Make sure we got the right place. Yeah, high tide. Alright. The fields of Puddleby are a sight to behold. Yeah. Yeah. So I can spend some prestige to get down to Earth for 10 years. Good deal. But yeah, so I'm curious to see if I take this county from him, if that will destroy uh, the Lord Paramountcy of Dragonstone. Because if it does, then I could just create it. Or maybe. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that war when we get on tomorrow, maybe after this. I think we might end this episode after this pilgrimage. All right. So this is that event that pops in. Yeah, he's not bad. We'll just have him join us. We get a little stressed, but it's fine. We may have to work out when we get back home. So, we're heading up the Reach. Everybody's doing pretty well. The Riverlands is essentially gone, which is kind of sad. But one of the things you notice as you play this, and it does get translated in the books pretty well, the Riverlands is in a very tough place to defend. Like, it's literally shares a border with everyone, you know? Alright, let's see here. Travel, the trodden path. Procession is ground to a halt. Ah, right. He does not want to cross the Nance path. So we can do this, find another path. That's fine. I'm gonna lift this wagon off the ground. Again. I might as well just carry this wagon on my back. So yeah, here we go. There's the God's Eye right there, right? And there's Harrenhal. It's kind of cool once you start getting used to where everything is. Kind of helps you translate the places you read about in the books, you know? Alright, while traveling through Blueburn Grove, we run into some Breachman captains. They are deeply respectful and apparently huge lovers of poetry, as they insist on reciting it every chance they get. The code of conduct they follow has several merits, and I can't help but admire it. One of the captains, Harold, is particularly impressive. So, yeah, I'll gain personally chivalrous. Yeah, guess so. Since I'm paranoid, we always say, wait, what if it's poisonous? Good deal. We got some lifestyle experience. We got some learning. We have to be getting pretty close, no? It would be kind of fun to get whole of body, but just to keep things kind of fresh, I think we might go back to diplomacy after this. Like I said, get August, and then we could even do this. Which is really kind of amazing. And we get 47 a month, which is nice. So, and because of our bloodline, I think we get something similar to whole of body anyway. Just kind of naturally. Alright, divine protection hurts my intrigue even more. Not good. So Traveler's totally full. Let's see here. So we still didn't max out Pilgrim, and that's probably good. Uh, if you max it out your first trip, I guess that might be a little OP. So, good deal. Oh, nice. Good job. Amazing in. Let's see how Villic's doing. Yeah. He's doing very well. And we are his teacher, yeah. Oh dear. Oh, speaking of, let's see here. Yeah, it's good to be home. Wonderful. Wow, that was fast. I didn't think I was... Good deal. I was going to check on these two, see if they got their stuff. Okay, so they're actually married now. That's good. And they are both, I think, too old to have children. So... Oh well. What can you do? Alright, guys. Well, let's see here. Yeah. Alright. So, in the next episode, I think we can do this. Okay, so I can do both. That would be a second duchy. I would need a third duchy. Yeah, I don't know. We might do that. So yeah, when we get back, if you look here. Oh, wow. He's our ally and his ally. So he couldn't join him anyway. Against us. So yeah, we may do that in the next episode. That'll be fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.